let's go for the first ride. We are in the middle of the bike park, but the middle of the bike park is also the center of the bike park, meaning it's the middle of the mountain. We can choose to go up or down, and we're gonna go up, all the way up, and from up we'll go all the way down. Basically, you have several tracks to row. You have several tracks to go up. There is way behind on the opposite a green. Here is a blue Carbonara, which is the usual one that we take always. Here is a wood park. It's wet, so I'm gonna avoid wood, and we're gonna explore the Furious track. So this was done for the kids as a club for kids, and it's the racetrack. I took it only a couple of times, so let's see what it's like. So remember, just have to remember that there is a little jump somewhere. It's pretty rowdy. It's a real Vallnord type of track. I'll beat up. Oh, here's the jump. Oh. Maybe a little more speed would have been good. Nice. Okay, inside. Steep. Sleepy. Bumpy. Okay, if you're a kid and if you learn downhill mountain biking on this track, you're gonna get places. All right, my brakes are working. Okay, this is La Serra dos, which is the lift that will take us to the Spadluv, which is a main area to pick the trail you want to go. Vallnord Bike Park full review. I will do all the tracks with comments, meaning I'll try to guide you throughout this bike park and give you the best lines and the little tricks. I don't know how much I can go into all the secret tracks and such, but we'll see. For now, we'll stay classic. There's enough work with the official tracks. So why Vallnord? Well, it's a pretty unique mountain. Usually mountains are steep at the top, and then the lower you get, and the flatter the mountain gets. Well, this mountain is reverse. It's flat on top, and the lower you get, the steeper you go. The former World Cup track, the bottom, it was 70% steep. One of the secret track called the Anaconda, it's 60-70% all the way. The whole track. It's nasty, it's crazy. So when I started mountain biking, downhill mountain biking, not so long ago, 5 years maybe, 5-6 years, the bike park was, what they wanted to do is the most hardcore bike park in the world, and they achieved to do so. So when you were a beginner over here, it was learning with pain and suffering. But I guess once you know how to ride in Vallnord, you can ride anywhere. That's how I see it. So the layout is like you have the base station, which is in the middle of the mountain. La Cobella, where you have the restaurants and the rental bike and all the shops, is in the middle of the mountain. But you can start at the bottom of the mountain in the town of La Massana, take the gondola, and then you go up to the base station. And now we are up to the first level, which is called Pla de la Côte. And we have some green, blue, black. The Cédric Gracia. Is there red? No, there's no red. So we can go green, blue, black, and from that level. And then on top, it really depends on the wind. The wind will make me decide what track I pick. But it's on top, where it's very flowy, a lot of fun, jumping around and going flat out. What kind of bike do you need? This is the Santa Cruz V10 29er. You don't need that. You need that bike on the World Cup track, maybe on the Cedric, but you can take this. Here it is actually. This is the Cedric Gracia, the famous, my favorite track of the whole bike park. I can do all day just this track. I've done it 10,000 times, and I can find 10,000 different lines. So you can make it very easy and take an enduro bike, or you can make it very gnarly and you will need a downhill bike. Otherwise, now, in my opinion, the perfect bike is the Santa Cruz Nomad 27.5. Yes, that bike is so fast, it's even scary. It's the only bike I haven't tried every single bike, but it's the only bike I tried and I own one that scares me because it takes so much speed. So it's not a matter of wheel size for me to go fast. It's more a matter of braking. This is an interesting part, which okay, so from Pla de la Côte, this is the only track. This is the beginning of the track that then you get three options to go back to La Cobella, the base station, and they've been struggling for years to do all these corners. They hired some snowboarder shapers, so it shows. They got big, it's a bit tight with my 29-inch wheels and size XL bike. It's a little tight, but it's getting there from where we come from, meaning a few years ago. All right, time to go. Okay, so I told you they weren't in the red. Well, they made some blue, they changed it to red. But I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to show you a mix of blue and red. Otherwise, we'll do all the tracks the right way. But let's start with a hybrid type of trail. Oh, hippie! Hybrid type of trail where we're gonna mix some flow, like here, with something a little bit more yeah, nice. Okay, we are supposed to take all those turns if you want to learn how to turn, which I should. Okay, over here, hot corner, and little double here, a little jump, hidden. Okay. See, don't go inside. Stay on the outside. And here we're going from, I don't know what, green, blue to red. Very fun drop. This jump, you land on the right. Here, take the outside, middle. All good. That's up. Keep fast. With a uphill, you might want to put a couple of fellow strokes. Jump inside. Oh, what happened here? Yeah. Well, here you go. So, another level, another chairlift that will bring us to the top of the mountain. This is it. Pic de Courbiel, 2,364 meters with the bubble, which is the start of the World Cup. If you want to take pictures, you got to go up there. Beautiful view over there. It's Spain. Over there, Spain. And if we stay right, it's Andorra. So, bad news. There's wind. But fuck it. One life. So we'll take the most iconic track of the bike park. But I might not jump the first two because wind is blowing and not worth it. So I take left because the wind will take me from left to right. I didn't touch my brake. I'm not touching my brakes. I'm not touching, and just the speed is enough to just put one little brake, little double here. Okay, here, this is weird what they did. I don't understand. I would not do that jump. It's too exposed on the wind. Little double, pretty long actually. All the holes, but don't brake. No need to brake here. I mean, here obviously. And now, you have a choice. You go right or left. Let's go left. Here's the drop from the new World Cup track. Pretty big, but looks smooth. It's not big, but totally doable. This is a fast section. Tired already. Talking, the altitude. This corner you want to go high. No need to brake. Here you want to land on the right. Up. Careful this jump because of the wind. Here, flat out, no brakes. And here is a very long jump. Yes. Okay, then we're gonna stop and have a little rest. I wanted to show you all the way to the bottom, but we'll do something else instead. You know what? No, never mind. Let's do this whole track, but I'll do have a rest. Okay, let's do this. Can't believe how much the talking part is exhausting. Usually I can pretty much do this track. Oh, I need some speed here. There's a jump. Yes. Yeah, I can't believe how much the talking is exhausting. Okay, this is tricky here because you need to stay out of the inside lines. It's slippery with all the rocks, and the outside lines are very bumpy. Just cruising. Okay. All right, there used to be a jump here. This track is broken. This track is totally broken. And remember, up there we took left because there's an option of the traditional kubil. Okay, here watch out between the route, the traditional kubil. You go on the right where the Maxi Avance goes, but it's also kind of broken. Okay, I guess they did a little thing here. Okay, which is the end of the World Cup. So, easy 10 meters on the new World Cup track. And here we enter a little fun zone. Okay, you want to land this on the right. Here, take outside, middle. And you remember, we did this part. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's cut and let's go down this way. Why not? Don't do that. We are back on top. Pick the kubil. So of course you can follow all the signs and have just take the regular trail, and what I'm trying to show you and is what I do, which is a mix and match. There's still wind, and because I'm a moron, still going back into this section where I broke so many bones. On those two jumps, always be ready for the wind to take you right here. No wind, it's in your back, so no problem. Little break. Okay, if you're ready, before we went right, then we're gonna go left. Very flowy track, not so bumpy, yeah, it's a track I would advise for all ages, all levels. Very fun. Okay, now we start. Full speed. No brake. Look at all those braking balls. Bumps. You can't brake in those. That's a CG trick. You brake before, but not in the braking bumps. I'm tired. This is very high. And I leave here. Okay, land on the right here. Wow. Very little brake, almost no need to touch the front right here. I did. So you can feather the rear brake, but really the track is shaped very well, so you can trust the corners to hold you and to prepare you for the jumps. We usually do a stop here. But let's go. It's fast section that will go back to a part that we took before. You gotta take your speed here to jump a double. Here, jump left. Don't jump right, or you're gonna land in the mountain. Okay, remember here, high, don't need to brake here. Let's go. It's gonna hold here and then right, take left, long jump. In here, no brake. And the other very long jump. Just a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna take the death grip A-line. Up Vallnord. No brakes here. Death grip means no hands on the brake. You can, if your pants, shitting your pants maybe, The first one you can break, just starting here, you need speed if you want to hit all the jumps. Jump left here, here you got to pedal, you got to make that jump good, otherwise you won't make the last one. Yes, got it. So good. So we're back at the Spadluv. It's actually the place where I would advise you to use it as a meeting point when you trying to find people, and it's a big mountain, so Spadluv is usually a good place to meet up because it's in the middle. Do I do Gracia? Today I don't feel tired, so let's do this. See, I told you it's a little tight for me. It gets me to work on my corners. Actually, there are no tight corners, they're just bad riders. Those, yeah, actually pretty smooth. Release your brake at the middle, go high, just a little bit off rear brake that you release in the middle. That's it. Smooth. Here, take a little speed. This jump, you want to land on the left, on the right, sorry. This jump, don't overshoot. I taste it, but very easy to overshoot it. I am tired, I don't know what's going on today. Okay, it's just fast, flat out. Here's the game. You gotta make this seal jump, because now you gotta go all the way without pedaling, just pumping. Not one pedal stroke. Even here. Take a little speed, a drop, bank, to the speed, same, no pedaling, just pumping. And we're almost pumping, still no pedal stroke here and here, last little pump, and we get on top without one pedal stroke. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I don't know why. I didn't ride enough this week. Too much work. That's what's exhausting. Work. Tight. Careful here, it's a drop. Small, but it is one. And we are back at La Cobea, the base station, which is not the bottom of the mountain, like I told you at the beginning, but we'll go down at the bottom now. Let me show you one cool thing. How to park just put your pedal reverse. There you go. When you live 5 minutes away from a beautiful place called Vallnord, don't push it. Even usually it's not advice if you just come for the weekend on vacation, you know, don't do the last one. But here it's not even about the last one. It's about the level of difficulty that I'm ready to handle today while talking to you. So this is the commensal, the lower commensal, because there are so many different, pretty much they change all the names of the tracks, so I don't know what is what. This is a beautiful track with 70 corners, except it's very quickly built up. But off season, right before the bike park opens, when the snow has melted, it's beautiful. It's the best track, and it's also a good track where I train. For example, no chain. Remove the chain, because here, look, I'm too lazy. I'm not putting the couple of pedal strokes I should to keep the momentum. You have a lot of secret tracks around here. I really want to take one, which is right there, but let's be a good boy. Otherwise, Josep, the boss of the bike park, is gonna yell at me. He knows what you're playing, that's the problem. Okay, don't touch your brakes. Just here. Up, jump. Second jump. And it turned. Oof. Chase that one, nice. I'm just going with the flow, eh? Trying to go just one full run, no stop. But it's more than 10 minutes, so I can go flat out, especially since I feel tired. Got a couple of quarters, huh? Can't help it. French line. Uh-oh. What do I hear? You have a flat tire? No. This is so broken. Wow. Almost not the front here. And I forgot to tell you, yeah. I'm supposed to get up shoulder. Okay, you know, trick here, take from the left of the rocks. The rocks. I'm gonna sit down a couple minutes. Over here on the right, some mean secret tracks. Okay, the most difficult jump. How's your weight? Oh, no, didn't make it. Sit down, you little rest, please. Here. Up. That's right. Then on the right here. Up. And now I'm not touching the brakes. Death grip. Full speed. It's gonna go up and down a little bit. So you want to keep your momentum. Okay, here's a trick. Don't brake. Pull out your right foot, push down your bike, and you can roll it easily. Here, a couple of pedal strokes before, otherwise you won't make that here. All right, high speed, no brakes. Stop because I feel like I'm losing air from the rear. I can barely stop. I'm not supposed to do this, but I will. Shut the door. Supposed to go a little further up to not take this road. But I was a good boy today. I didn't show you any secret. What is making all this noise? This is my bike screaming for grease. Please grease me. Lube. I need some lube. Okay, almost there. This is the end, my friend. Enough. I feel tired. I feel like the bike is going slow too. Even if I'm not braking, I feel like the bike doesn't want to. It's like me. All the tired. Okay, so body up. Up. Inside. Here too. You're inside, outside, beautiful. Up. And this is it. We are in the town of La Masala, the bottom of the bike park. And since I parked at the first level at the base station at La Covea, I will have to take the gondola back up. This was a first preview, full preview with what you did. It's already like a good run. And we'll see tomorrow for another parkour, another round of mix and match different type of trails, and we'll go back tomorrow. Who goes back? Who goes black never comes back. Thanks for watching.